there is an overall priority, is the need to combine fiscal consolidation and structural reforms, the need to show that Europe is committed at the same time to responsibility, fiscal responsibility, but also solidarity. We are entering indeed a new phase of economic governance. Policy has now been agreed by all heads of state and government, and I think it is important that this is understood, that this is not imposed from Brussels. That policy will now be reflected in national reform programs and afterwards in the country-specific recommendations that the Commission will produce. One important point, I think, is the ownership of the EU 2020 strategy. We have a strategy for growth, and this strategy should be owned by all the governments, as well as by the institutions, and in our countries, by all the stakeholders, including, by the way, the social partners, because more than ever we need to step up the quality of social dialogue, both at European and national level. So I think it is time to move from the crisis mode to growth mode. For this to happen, there was today also a very good discussion, and I think a consensus on the need to close the implementation gap, so that the decisions taken at European Council by heads of state and government afterwards are really followed by concrete decisions in the Council. Let me just conclude by welcoming the progress regarding the accession of Bulgaria and Romania to Schengen. As I said earlier, it's a question of fairness and objectivity. I think it is time for the obstacle to be removed, and I hope that it will be removed relatively soon.